Unboxing the new Apple Vision Pro. There's been a lot of buzz about this product. Is it really worth $3,500? Let's get right into it. So right from the jump, you can see the box is huge. It's actually bigger than my MacBook box, and it has a good amount of weight to it. Carrying this around the mall really gave me an arm workout. So the actual Apple Vision Pro weighs around 600 grams. That's a little bit over a pound. I got the 256 gigabyte model. I didn't know how much storage I would need, and I really wasn't looking to spend any more money than I did, so I just went with the cheapest version. The only thing holding the box together was these two straps that were really satisfying to pull off. So once you actually purchase the device, Apple encourages you to try it on at the store and they unbox it with you. I opted out, obviously, to make this video, and I knew how to fit it just because I had experience with the device before. But yeah, there you have it. I got some close-ups of the Vision Pro just so you can see the texture, you can see the back. It's a really high-quality product. Compared to the Quest 2 and 3, this has a lot of weight to it, but it also feels really premium. You're really paying for that $3,000. Next, to my surprise, we're unboxing a polishing cloth. Apple included this in the box to clear the smudges that may appear on the surface of the Vision Pro, and trust me, you're gonna need this. The Vision Pro is a fingerprint magnet, and this cleaning cloth is really premium. You can tell Apple didn't cheap out, and it's high quality. It's pretty similar to the cleaning cloth that Apple had on their website that they were selling for around like 30 or 40 bucks, which is absurd. And they actually included an instruction manual for the cleaning cloth in case you don't know how to use it, which is pretty funny. Now we're going to take a dive and see the instruction manual that Apple included. Sadly, there are no Apple stickers, which really ticks me off. I mean, if we're paying that much, you can toss us in a couple stickers. This instruction manual was pretty in-depth. It teaches you how to link the product, how to set it up, how to remove certain parts, and just as a heads up, everything's magnetic. It's almost like the MagSafe they have for the new iPhones and their cases. I really like it. Everything just clicks in place, and you don't feel like you're ripping anything apart or forcing parts to fit in. Next, we're going to take a look at the extra strap that Apple includes in the box. So this is different from the default one because it wraps around your head and it also goes over your head to give you a more secure strap on if that's what you're looking for. I tried it out and I'm not really a fan of it. It's not that it's too tight or uncomfortable by any means. It's just it really does mess up your hair, and if you're someone who puts in a lot of products, or if you're like my sister, she just doesn't like having her hair messed up and having to redo it every time you put this product on. Now this is the battery. Apple chose to have an external battery that's not inside the Vision Pro. What you do is you attach this to the Vision Pro, and you can choose to put the battery inside your pocket or whatever. I'm not really a big fan of this idea because it's just an extra wire that's hanging off the Vision Pro essentially. It has a good amount of weight to it, and people report that the average battery life for the Vision Pro is around 2 to 3 hours with heavy use. Once the Vision Pro runs out of battery, you have to recharge the battery pack itself using a Type-C USB that's included. Now we're going to get into the USB cable. It's actually a pretty quality USB cable. It has a kind of a fabric type texture to it. It's kind of hard to explain. It's similar to what they use for their MacBooks. And yes, it is 2 USB Type-C ports, which is a blessing. No more lightning cables. I'm so done with that. And then of course you have a power brick. Thank God, because the new iPhones, they don't come with power bricks, which is a shame. Sometimes the battery pack does get a little hot when it's charging or when it's in your pocket and you've been using it for a little while, so just be aware of that. Nothing too serious. Now we're going to take a look at the actual Vision Pro itself. Similar to the rest of the packaging, you have 2 straps holding it down, and once you open it, you're in. Apple did include a little mesh cover for the Vision Pro itself. You just slap it on the top of the screen, which helps prevent it from any scratches, dirts, etc. I'm glad they did do that. You could buy an optional case, a carrying case for the Vision Pro, but that's another 200 bucks if you buy it from Apple. You could go to Amazon and find third-party retailers. The back has a good amount of give to it, as you can see. It is super soft and will fit most heads. I wanted to show you guys where you connect the power brick. You connect the wire to that little spot that I just pointed to, snap it onto place, and once you do that, you're ready to go. Pay attention to the grills on the bottom. That helps pull air in, and from the top it'll blow out to prevent the Vision Pro from overheating. This thing is loaded with cameras all over. As you can see, the bottom had a whole bunch of cameras, and the top has those vents to kind of help the airflow. You don't notice it, it's not loud, super discreet. You can pull out the magnetic cushion like I just did, and you can replace it with a different size if need be. The thing is super soft, and again, it just snaps right into place, kind of like the MagSafe. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like without the cushion, so you can kind of take a look at the lens, but you can't really see much. Just wanted to show you guys that. And here's a final stretch test. Now we're going to take a look at the top of the Vision Pro. You have two buttons, a little dial kind of similar to the Apple Watch, and then an actual hard button, which is used to take pictures, bring you back to the home screen, or even stabilize the Vision Pro when it's in action. Yeah, guys, that's the final unboxing right there. So here's everything that comes in the box. Of course, you have the Apple Vision Pro, you have the dual lap band, you have the cover for the Vision Pro, you have the battery, you have an extra seal cushion, you have the polishing cloth, and the USB Type-C and power brick, and yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help.